And we can see it. So we start the timer when you are ready.
Okay, let's go.
You have 2 minutes. Thank you.
So my name is Maya, and I sailed around the world for 5 years, and I realized that being net zero by 2050 is a pure heresy if we don't find a solution now. What gets measured gets done. Peter Drucker quotes have never been so true. Indeed, reliable measures raise your impact. We, BlueCarbon, are measuring carbon credits by providing an efficient mapping and monitoring to offer a clearness in this opaque world of carbon credits. And we are focusing on BlueCarbon, which have received too little attention for its enormous potential. It can sequester 40 times more than terrestrial planes. The real problem today is that the carbon credit market demand is growing much faster than the supply. On demand side, there is a lack of trust of carbon credit, and the supply side, there is no automated way to identify and monitor blue ecosystem, and a huge inefficiency in project approval. Also, the market is huge. 500 billion of credit transactions have been reported last year, and 100 billion will be 2030. So the money is here, but don't find a home to be well invested. So our solution facilitates investment in coastal ecosystem and empower their restoration by using satellite imagery and empirically verified data to generate a proprietary model to identify carbon projects at scale. Through this API, we assure the money goes into good projects that actually have a real benefit on climate as biodiversity or local communities. So phase one for our market strategy will be linear by targeting the compliant market where oil and gas industries have to invest. And we are already partnering with RETROUVEZ with more than 100,000 acres under asset management. And phase two will be exponential by tapping into the voluntary market. So the technology is needed to report, verified, and fund effective projects to make a market. And our team gathered a unique set of expertise to tap into this potential of BlueCarbon.
Thank you. Thank you, Maya. Thank you for your presentation. Dear jury, last round of questions. Last opportunity for you to ask a question.
Have you yet calculate or organize on the land, on the ocean, on the mangrove, this experiment?
So we want to finish our first MVP pilot test by the end of this summer. So we are gathering, that's why we are partnering with RETROUVEZ to validate and demonstrate the capabilities of the model. So we are undergoing a pilot test on 2 main sites in Louisiana with them, and to identify the exact area occupied by a BlueCarbon ecosystem. And further along, it will be to make a reliable accountability of the carbon offsetting. I hope I responded well to your question. If not,
Thank you. Are there any other questions?